pretty smooth. Laid a nice bead all around. If you ever run through any rain puddles, water shouldn't come through now. Sits in about an hour. That should be pretty good. A little pinhole right there. I just smeared some excess over. It's good stuff. It's like $20 a tube, but it's worth it. Even looked inside the wheel well area. If I saw any light shining through, I hit it with some more of that sealant. Not on this side, but on the other side of the car it had a little bit. This is actually the good side of the car. Yeah, you can kind of see that, but it's pushed its way outward, so it's good to admit it sealed the hole pretty good. So, that concludes that. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to cure and put everything back together. Well, that's the last of it. It's all done now. What an ordeal that was. And then I can get it onto the headliner. I just got some, the material. 5 by 8. Should be enough. It's a bit stretchy. So we'll get to that. There'll be another video in itself, but the carpet, that's pretty much done. Let you guys go. When I clean up everything, I'll do another video of that. And I'll attach it to everything else I'm doing. It looks like all vacuumed up and everything's put back together. For the most part, it's all put back together. Putting these seats in is never easy, but it's in now. Seat belts and all. That's in there. The wire loop is just to pull the seat belts through if I should ever have anybody sit in the back. They can always use the seat belts on this side and the other side of the hump. So you have to sit in the middle because the corners are obviously patched over, but the middle part you still technically could. So I just tucked the seat belts underneath the seat and just put a wire on it, so if I wanted seat belts come through, just pull the loop. So that works. I think I'll take this to a nearby car wash and vacuum out the loose fuzzies. Yeah, they're everywhere. This stuff. Let's vacuum all that out. I'm gonna go with the black aftermarket floor mats for now. Ideally like the red stock looking ones that I had. But they were blue and I painted them red. If you keep using them, the paint will just wear off and the blue will come through and it's not a good look, so it was a novel idea. So I'm going to go with the black aftermarket ones. They didn't look too bad. And I'll use them until I find red stock Ford or Mercury floor mats. And I did also use leather conditioner on the seats. So they look a little bit more clean and presentable. Yeah, I may have missed a few spots, but it's not a perfect project. It's all good enough for me. I'll paint that second bolt hole right there red or put carpet over it. I ain't gonna cut it off. Because if I have to use it down the road for some other project, I don't want to like re-weld it back on, so I'll just leave it there. I'll either paint it red or carpet it over. No big deal. I don't know, it kind of gives it a nice trim look. I could always paint it red if I really wanted to. But the floor mats will cover most of this, so it's not bad. I'm going to wrap things up and call this a day. Just vacuumed it out. A lot of fuzzies I got rid of. Oh yeah, I gotta re-dye the back carpet on these one day. I'm in no rush to do that. I can wait. Looking alright. Push that down. From this position, you'd swear it was a... Oh, here we go. From this position, you'd swear it was a red car. And someday it's going to be. At least the interior is ready for it.